Jimmy, aka Mrbeast, was recently offered $1 billion for his entire YouTube channel portfolio, and he declined because he perceived that to be not what his YouTube empire was actually worth. Because in fact his channel is one of the fastest growing YouTube channels as of late in the YouTube world, he has made an unstoppable force of content and revenue. YouTube operates on a CPM basis, which means per 1,000 views, you can expect to make $3 to $10. By estimated calculations, Mrbeast makes $500,000 to $1 million per video. From YouTube alone, views earn Mrbeast $1,000 per day. Factoring in merch, Beast Burger, Feastable, and countless other revenue streams, he makes substantially more. Also, there are the brand deals that he gives shoutouts to in his videos as well to factor in. Estimating all this, Mrbeast makes roughly $3 million a month, plus probably another couple million from the other associated business revenues outside of YouTube. How and why has he accomplished this? From early on when Jimmy started his channel, he and a select group of his friends started a think tank and started becoming very invested in studying the analytics of each video and making notes and bouncing ideas off each other. They were starting to figure out which videos would be the best and why they would do so. They looked at and went into the finest of details to decipher what sets these apart as the most shared and viewed videos. This was the largest contributing factor in the early days, making the content as effective as possible. Using this mastermind principle, being a hive mind is highly advantageous because multiple brains working towards a common goal is undefeatable. Another principle for success he uses is treating his channel as a very serious business and reinvesting the millions of ad revenue he gets back into each video. He doesn't merely upload any old video off the shelf and hope that it does well. No, every video is calculated. As I said earlier, he has quantitative data on every video he posts, so he knows exactly what he's posting every time and knows what to expect in terms of video revenue and views. Most YouTubers aren't willing to risk millions in order to make a single video, but Jimmy understands how returns will work by doing so in a way that works out in a huge way for him, simply by taking the time to carefully determine what's going on to get attention and views. A third principle is sourcing out his weaknesses. Since Mrbeast has grown into the massive YouTube conglomerate that he is with so many channels, he has roles that become repetitive and mostly time-consuming, and the way to combat this weakness is to outsource these tasks that he doesn't have to be directly involved in. Now with trained employees and managers in place, he can zoom out and look at the bigger picture of his projects, and that then makes his time more available to apply these other success principles he's learned and taught himself. Jimmy also deploys channels to suit every language he can with the most viewership across the globe. He does this by cleverly hiring famous foreign voice actors that these said countries are famous and recognizable for, so that not only is his content appealing to other languages, but it brings views up on entirely different channels, thus skyrocketing his average views across many channels. If you thought his main channel was the powerhouse behind his earnings, then you should also consider his 30+ other channels earning him income. My mind is blown how he has taken over as a serious businessman, all while seemingly just being an entertainer. Did you find this video interesting? Did you find any value whatsoever? If you did, then you have to subscribe to this channel to keep learning insider wisdom. Thank you.